Welcome to our next episode of BrizeCast. In this special episode, we reflect on 80 years since Victory in Europe Day.
Hi there, you're joining me, Padre Chris Carre, at RAF Brize Norton on this Victory in Europe Day. And as someone who grew up in Guernsey, I'm only too familiar with the loss of freedom as the islands were occupied during this war and liberated on the following day, the 9th of May. This part of our history was a moment of collective relief and celebration. After 6 long years of war, destruction, and the loss of tens of millions of lives, peace in Europe felt like the dawn of a new era. Crowds flooded the streets of London, Paris, and countless other cities, waving flags, singing, and embracing strangers. And each year the Channel Islands have a Liberation Day, a public holiday to mark their freedom from the occupying forces. It is a mirror held up to our present. It calls us to remember the price of freedom and to honour it not only with parades and ceremonies, but with our actions and our choices. May we commit ourselves to the ideals it represents: peace, liberty, and the belief that freedom is worth fighting for.
The guns fell silent on May 8th of 1945, and a thunderous air of silence fell across Europe from the earth to the sky. The unconditional surrender sign and peace is declared. The fighting is over. No longer do you need to be fearful or scared. Across the nation the bells rang out. The newspapers read and the town criers shouted aloud. This is VE Day. It's all over. And peace and tranquility can once again fall upon our homeland. Crowds turned out and danced, sang and cheered, for Victory in Europe Day was finally here. A sense of freedom spread across our island nation's shores, and family await the return of their loved ones, many ravaged by war. So many did not get to see the hostilities at an end. Millions of souls, children, women and men. Let us not forget those who stood their ground and took the fall, making the ultimate sacrifice so we today can be free, one and all. Let us never forget the greatest generation. Many lay at rest in far-off lands, many were buried at sea, while many more were lost at their post. Those who survived left for us a legacy, and although the few are becoming fewer, we must remember them and what they sacrificed. Let us all live as one in peace and not let humanity set itself on a path of destruction. Corporal Benjamin, RAF Brize Norton.